Tui, Camille go 1-2 for NC State, but the team race was close, 34-38 over Notre Dame. Gordon, did you expect Notre Dame to be that good?
I did not. Notre Dame's a good team. Don't get me wrong. I have Notre Dame ranked 10th in the nation, so they're a top 10 team, going 4 points behind the team that we think is the overwhelming favorite. Not expected. Now, again, these things happen sometimes in unique scenarios where the fields are different, where, you could beat an athlete by 20 seconds, but you only get 1 point on them, whereas 20 seconds at nationals could be 40 points.
Correct.
So that is a difference. But let's look exactly how NC State did specifically.
Yeah,
compared to NC State
1, 2, 5, 10, 16, 19, and then their 7th was 29. So where Notre Dame made up ground was on the 4th and 5th runners, because Notre Dame went 8 and 14, actually better than NC State's 4 and 5 runners who were 10 and 16. You have almost a minute gap right now between Tui and the number 5 for NC State.
So when I look at this, Tui, Camille, and Samantha Bush all ran as expected, in my opinion. They all had good performances. The main performance that we did not expect was 2 things. Sydney Seymour, she's currently ranked 13th in the nation.
Yeah.
She was their 7th runner.
29th place.
Finishing 29th in conference. That was unexpected. So what Seymour are we going to get? Are we going to get this Seymour, ACC Seymour, or are we going to get the Tennessee Seymour who can be All-American?
Yeah.
We don't know. Another thing, Marley Starlipper, back-to-back now races where she is not present. She's a DNS. You think you sit out Nuttycombe, it could be precaution, get a little look at other athletes. You sit out ACCs, that's not precaution anymore. That means you may not be a legitimate factor, and we had her as 34th in the nation.
Yeah.
So, and then Savannah Shaw, how did Shaw do? Was Shaw even in the race?
Shaw was not in there. Nope.
I have her as their next runner. So this is the thing. Nevada Marino, who was their 6th runner, we thought they had this unreal depth. We thought they had they could put 7 in the top 40. They could put 5 in the top 20. Really? They only got 3. They got 3 really good women.
Right now. Yeah.
In Bush, Camille, and Tui. And here's the thing, though. Alabama has 4 really good women.
Yeah.
New Mexico has 4 really good women. So they don't have a good 4th and 5th right now, and I think that is the weakness that NC State has shown, and that's why they only beat Notre Dame by 4 points, is because their 4-5 are not what we thought they were going to be.
Yeah. Steven in the chat says Coach Hennis said multiple times in her post-race interview that multiple girls had bad runs. So, because a team that's deep as NC State, when you can run 10 people in a conference meet, that should be game over.
Yeah.
Because if 5, 6, and 7 have a bad day,
8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10 might be better than most schools 3, 4, 5. But even you go farther down here and you look at their 8, 9, 10, they were farther back than you would expect them to be as well too. Individually though, Tui is rock solid. She has a teammate in Kelsey Camille, who's a top 5 runner in the nation, and now she's 3 for 3 this year. So Tui is looking great. I think if you told me a month ago, or at the beginning of the season, the problem with NC State women is going to be, can they have a 4 and 5? I'd say, all right, they probably take that problem. Because I think come race day, they're going to be able to figure out that issue. They're going to be able to have somebody who's able to come in and run well on 4 and 5. And if you get 2 in the top 5, and then what do you have Samantha Bush ranked? She looks like a top 20 runner right now as well too. So if you're 2 in the top 5, 3 in the top 20.
Yeah, Bush ranked 12th.
Yeah. So it's really just scouring your roster and trying to figure out who you can put there for 4 and 5. Not a thing I thought we'd be discussing.
Yeah, this isn't the 2015, 2017 New Mexico teams.
Yeah.
This is going to be a team that's going to need to have a good day on all 5 spots to win.
Credit to Notre Dame, though, for running them tough. Markasic, Thronson, Chisholm, Denner, and Keller, they're top 5. 38 points, just a bit behind